Okay, guys, how are we going? Resin day is back. Let me just get that out. The tile. Now, we're doing a simple one. Okay, we're just doing a simple bloom. I hope it's a simple bloom. Oh, sorry, I've got to go either down or up. I've got a one-track miner. It's a very top-heavy lamp for some unknown reason. Can you sit like that, please, lamp? See how far in we can go to make it level. Ah, that's got it. Now, we've mixed up our resin. We've got 1 to 1. One of these of A and one of B. Just little cups from Temu. Very easy to clean. Now, we'll put you back there. Let's see. I think we were level. Just put you there to heat up a little bit. Yep, we're level. Now, I am expecting this to bow, have a dip in the middle. It's on wood, so I don't know. That's the reason why. I don't know. Hang on, let me move that. I've got to get it focused and we've got to learn how to do it all again. Because I've forgotten how to do it. I've been watching Petra and Julie. They're only simple. And yes, there is some glitter in this mould. I cleaned it the best as I could. I could not get it out, so it will be part of the design. That hair I don't want in there, though. You have a haircut, guys, and you still get hair in your resin. There we go. That's a bit cleaner. That's a little bit better. Now I'm going to put a thin layer. I'm going to put a very thin layer down first, and then we'll mix up our colours, okay? Now I've got my heat gun. Here's our cup. It was working a minute ago. Oh, come on now, why aren't you working? No, here we go, here we go. We're at 26 degrees so far. Now we'll wait till we get it up to at least 28 degrees. It might be a minute or two. Okay, it may be a minute or two. Now, how is everyone doing? Now, I haven't done one for a while. This is a 10-inch mould. I'm going to use that in my centre. I'm going to use this nice Alboni shell in my centre as my centre. We'll have to probably get up and get my torch because I don't want bubbles. I have no alcohol spray to speak of. Now we'll have to use our torch. He should be right there, I think. I've got plenty of the stuff, so I might as well use it. I may as well use it, guys. What are we up to? 29 already. Gee, that's a big leap. There we go. Up to 29 already in the cup. So we're just about there. Now that will do me for today. I don't want it to go too far. Now, very thin layer. Just a thin layer we need. Then we'll mix up our two colours. Very, very, very simple one to start off with. I thought it's nice and quiet in the building. There's a hair there. So you think you got it out, you haven't got it out. Oh well, if it's there next time, it'll be there. Now we're going to have two colours. Our ocean white. And I think I picked out a blue. They're almost a peacock. I'm just going to fill it up there. This right up. There's a thin layer. Sometimes I think we put too much in. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't know how many grams will be in here. I'm just going by sight. We don't need too much. We're just going to see if we can get a bloom. Let's see if we can get a nice little bloom happening. I'm not even worrying about if I have more than enough. I've got more than enough actually. That's our white. That will be our white. The other will be our colour. Actually, we could put a third colour in. Let's just put a third colour in. Let's just put a third colour in, hey? I think we'll put a third. We've got enough. Now, I can't show you everything, okay? This is, like I said, the first one back for the year. We're getting cooler now. We are getting cooler, so let's rock and roll. Let's get on with it. Now, I'll keep that. A couple's set up later on. I'll get that off my table. Now, I'm using a wooden round board, okay? I got from Kmart. I was going to draw on it, but such a heavy label on it. Very heavy label to take off and too awkward. How we go? Now, roughly equal parts. I'm not worried about if it's not. I'll take a little bit extra out of that one actually. Now, we've got our ocean white. It's called Ocean White from Team U. It's from Team U. Most of my products are from Team U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. We'll go 10. We'll go 10. And we've got the alcohol ink resin pigment. I don't know what colour it is. It's white. Must be just a basic white. Now we're going to be as quick as we can so it gets plenty of time to move. Good squirt of that. Oh yeah, nice clean white. Nice clean white. Now, Petra did a very nice one today. I'll be very happy if I can get that. So did Julie, actually. She did a very, very nice one. Now, transparent. No, opaque. We're going for opaque. And we're going to do spirals. I'm just going to do a very simple spiral. And then I'll top coat. I will put a top coat on this one. I don't think there's too many bubbles in there. That's an unusual change. What do you reckon? I don't want it too heavy. I will go with that. I will go with that. Now, what's this one? We have got colour mica powder. I'm going with a mica. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I like that. I like it. Now we will put in big scoop, nice big scoop, nice big scoop. Now we've got plenty of time. I've forgotten how long it takes, 45 minutes I think. Yeah, peach. I'll go with a peach alcohol. I'll put a good squirt in. Just shaking it up and put a good squirt in. It's a peachy colour, so I don't know if that will mix well, I don't know. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. That's gorgeous. Now we need a blue. I think we need a blue. Doesn't take much to mix, but we've got to mix it well. I don't want the powder on top. That's good. The glitter is coming up to the top of that resin. Now that's good. We might not see them. If you can't get it off, just do a plain coaster. That's right. Do a plain little with some waste, what you got left over if you can't get something clean. And then let it set up and then peel it off. If the alcohol wipes don't do the trick. There we go. Oh, I like that colour. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Two very successful colours. Now, I'll take that stick out before I get into trouble. Now, I think I want a blue, don't we? I think we want a blue if I can get into my drawer. That's a green. I've got cords everywhere. I am not prepared for this. Ah, there's a blue. Dark blue. We need a dark blackish green. Okay. I really have to get into my drawer again. Purple. That'll do. Might be a weird colour. Maybe a very weird pattern, I don't know. Is this the same amount? Maybe a little bit more actually. It's a tighter lid, a bit more I think. 2 scoops. It is dark blue. Dark blue. Wipe up as you go. Dark blue, and I'm going to use the purple. If I can get any out. That will darken it even more, won't it? Nah, it's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Okay, let's go with the green. Blackish green. I have to get some more of these. I have to clean out my drawers too. Get to them. There's a few drops. Now we'll go with our white first. Go with our white first. What's the video looking like, I wonder? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. We get something out of this, will be very, very nice. I thought it's nice and quiet. It's 10 o'clock at night. This will set up by morning. Then I'll do a top coat. Maybe the dark green. Now actually, no, we'll keep it simple. It's getting warm. Even in the small cups, it's getting warm. Okay, we've got to get cracking. Okay, we'll start in the centre. A little bit thinner than that would have been nice. Now I think I've got something I can put this in, so... Okay, now the pink. Now this pink. I like that. Yeah. The blue. Piping bags may have been the answer, guys. Now let's go with the white again. Okay, now we'll cut it and see what the petals will do, and we'll see. We'll put a bit more of that in. I've got the space. I want to use it all. Might be too heavy. We might not get anything. I'll grab a little stick here. We won't know until tomorrow night, my time. Put it all in. We'll make a little bit less up. Now that we know what the moulds will do, I'm going to grab a little clean stick here. Then we're just going to pull through. There's a hair in there. He's playing my favourite tune. Oh, this is going to be too heavy. This is not going to work. There's no way this will work. I think I just mucked up. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow or the next day. I'll post it. We don't have to do the swirl. We've got the gemstone there. I don't know how many petals we've got. I will count them. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 12, I think. Oh, we'll put a little swirl in. Won't see the swirl, but oh, I think those colours are beautiful. And I can see that it is working. It is definitely working. Closing up. Clean them. There's enough room in there. to put the back layer on. Maybe a dark green. Okay, I didn't see much depth in there. That's it. We'll see how we go. Didn't take long. Did not take long. These clean up very, very well. From Temu, they clean up excellent. In fact, actually, let them dry. I'm doing it. Yeah, let them dry. Let them dry, and we'll come back with that tomorrow. Always have a wet one handy. And always wear your gloves. And I'm not going to torch it either. There is alcohol in there. I wonder if we should put a few drops. No, I think the white's going to be very, very heavy. I think I did the white a little bit wrong. I'm just going to clean these gloves and I'll use them tomorrow night or a week's time. Oh, look at this one petal up. Can you see? I hope you can see. No, it may work. You don't know, guys. May look odd. May look odd. I don't know. I'll peel that off tomorrow. We'll see what we get. I hope you guys can see okay. Let me turn off that light. I'll take you down for a close-up. Hang on, let me take you down for a... If I could open the damn thing. Oh, I hate that thing. I'm going to have to get another magnetic lamp. It is closing. No, I don't know what the interference is in the lighting. I would like to put the torch on when recording, but... what do you reckon? Looks like it's working here, but not here. We shall see. Bye-bye. Resin week is back. Yeah, I'll just put a simple black backing on. I'll do that tomorrow morning. Okay, guys, happy hands, happy tangling. Have fun. Play safe. Bye. Oops, where's that thing? Okay, I'll put you up there. Now stay, do not go, or you're perfect. Now, sorry about the lighting. Now, let me turn that off, actually. I said off. Yeah, that's better. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay, now, I have got just enough, I think, to cover it. I'm going to put a black edge. I want to see if we can make that pattern. So I'm going to put in about half. Be only a thin back, okay guys? Be only thin. Be only thin, but I only want a little bit of a black background. Now we've got this blackish grey. I'm going to use a little bit of that. I want a little bit of that. We'll see if we can do it. Might have to mix up some more. I'll just use that much. Now, just on the edge there. And I'll put in a little bit of the black paste. So, we'll use black paste. It's from Temu. No, it's from eBay. Sorry, eBay. I'll just mix it. Just give it a little mix-a-roo. Probably should have used a different stick. Oh, that stuff stinks. That's worse than the resin. That is worse than the resin, guys. And put gloves on because it stains too. So put your gloves on, okay? Now we'll just mix that up. Let's mix that all up. Then hopefully in a couple of hours we'll be able to demould. Now how's that looking? Now I don't know what lighting you would have. You would have a ring on it or something. Maybe we can push that on for a little bit. I turn that away, we can get rid of as much as I can. Now, this is in first, round the edge. Still may not fill up the whole mould. Mix it all in. Oh yeah, that's a lovely colour. That's a very nice colour. I'm just going to see if we can do that, oh, I don't know what you call it, dragon scale effect. Whatever you like to call it. And clean these cups out first when they're wet. It's messy, but hey. Don't take your gloves off until you've cleaned up your moulds. Okay, let's see how much black we get in here. Right around the outside. I want to put as much in as I can get. We're going right around. Right around. Fill it up. Won't fill the mould, but that's all right. I don't think it will fill the mould anyway. Just watching Jazz's new one. His new video. Go check it out. Now, clean these out while it's wet. Trust me, they're hard to clean. Now, I'm not worried about if I got drips here and there. So that will disappear, I hope. Actually, well, I'll see what it's like when I clean it. I'll just let it set up. I hate touching wet resin. Now, in with the clear. in with the clear. That may not be enough resin actually. May need a bit more. Okay, we need a bit more resin. Now, yes, we need a little bit more resin in there, don't we? Yeah. Okay, I thought we might need a little bit more. Do we need a bit more? Let's see. Let's see if we can push it along a little bit. Let it run in. Let's do that. Okay, may have to mix up some more resin. Yeah, I think we need a bit more resin in there. Yeah. Okay, we'll get some more resin mixed up. I'll be back in a minute. We need a bit more resin. I'll get that out. I've got another clean mould. I think we definitely need more resin, so I'll be back in a minute. I will mix up some more resin. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, 5 minutes, okay? I had to mix that. Now, in we go slowly. Slowly. I want to push it back a little bit. Push it all the way back. I didn't have enough. I did not have enough. But I don't want it flowing over the edge, okay? Now, I don't mind if there's bubbles. This is the back. But I'll get my torch in a minute. A little bit of clear in. That should flow to the centre. So we needed, for the back of this mould, we needed the same amount as the front. Whatever that was, it was halfway. I think it was halfway up here. I think it made about, one of those went, and one of the other ones went to about that. Okay, it went to about that. So 1 to 1, 5 minutes. But I always mix a little bit more than I need, just in case. And both took the same amount. So half this mould is just the right amount, and then half again. Now I'll put that stick in there. That was my mistake. I didn't do that the last time. Okay, now let me get my torch. Let me get my little torch. And I will pop these little bubbles, these annoying little bubbles. How do I use this thing? Just pop a few bubbles. I didn't let it sit this time, so I'm just popping bubbles. Now, I don't think I'll have any overflow issue. Come on, pop some bubbles here. Warm it up a little bit. Warm it up. Now, that should flow to the centre. We shall see. We shall see. Now I'm just going to let them dry. I just changed my mind on that. Let them dry. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Might make that crackle effect, I don't know. So, this is a little torch from the cigarette place, nothing special. There we go. I'm worried about that little hair. I see a little hair now. I see you. I see you. If I can get it, I'll get it. There we go. I get it, I'll get it. Might do what it's supposed to do. Maybe I should have just used the mica powder. Don't know. Might make nice, interesting little pattern. Okay, come back later. Come on. Oh, God, they're tight gloves. Let's see if that will come into the centre. Pick up them two. I must get some more of them. I used that type. I used that type, and I also used, I used that type for the second one. Same ones, I think. Same ones. And I see that. It's made more bubbles. Now, where are these bubbles coming from? Don't want them. And it's definitely moving into the centre. So that's good. That is good. It's moving. I can see it's moving. Toy. Say bye-bye. Now we're just going to hope the pattern underneath's perfect. Okay. The big reveal. Tomorrow, I'll upload this video. I will upload this video. I'm just going to take out bubbles as I see them too. I would like the back to be nice and clean. Now, I don't think we're going to see any of that effect. I do not think we're going to get that effect. I'll be very surprised if I think it's too dark. I think I should have just mixed the mica powder. But she's definitely moving into the centre. And I didn't wait for it to get to 29 degrees. We're already at 29 degrees, I should think. Let me have a look. What is it? 34.5 at the centre. That's after, what, 10 minutes. So that is hot. That is very hot. Now wash your hands, even though they've been in gloves. Give them a wash. That is hot. That's dead centre, 34 degrees. So it's definitely time to move. I hope it moves anyway. Probably should have had half a cup. Like I said, you need about half a cup of resin. Okay, guys? Each load. So we had just enough resin for the first pour. That was half a cup, and you need half a cup for the second pour if you put a second coat on. Oh God. Oh, it's definitely moving, guys. Whether we see that crackle effect, that's a mystery. Okay, it's definitely closing up. My first resin project for 2025, guys. I think all the bubbles are gone too now. I shall turn off and I shall do a drawing or two. Actually finish a drawing off that I started yesterday. Where are these bubbles coming from? It's resin you're going on top of. Well, you're on your own now, mate. You are on your own. I'll come back later. Now, will it or won't it close right up? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just keeping it going, guys. It is fascinating. And don't do resin work while you're watching Yasko. It makes you jump every time, young Yasko. Now, please subscribe to his channel, guys. And subscribe to my channel too. I'm nearly at 1,500. I'm very close to it. Gee, it has definitely closed up, guys. How long have we been on? It's only 11 minutes so far. We're not going to get the crackle effect. Definitely not going to get that. Should get a crackle effect. But maybe if I just use the mica powder. Next time we'll try it on the next video. And I think we'll have too much white in the mix on the other side, but we'll have to wait and see. Any more bubbles? Any more bubbles, guys? Can you see any? We'll do one a week we'll try one a week, guys, from now on. I'm definitely going to get a new mould from Julie. Definitely going to get a new mould from Julie at Pouring Your Heart Out. That's next month. I'll get that. I just can't afford it this month. Okay, we'll let that close up now. If there's bubbles, there's bubbles. Will there be a crackle effect? No more? No, no more. I think the bubbles are all gone. Ah, they're stuck. They got the bands. Come on, man. Get up and move. Flat tire. He's got his camper van out, guys. Okay, go check it out. I'll upload this video. Nearly closed. Oh, they're off. They're off. Fueling. Bye-bye.